playing the bad guy in games.
Yeah.
That was
I can't be the only one who likes to play as the good guy.
I think a lot of people play the good guy. Like, I usually whenever there's a game that has like no good ending, bad ending, I always go for the good ending first before doing the bad one.
yeah, that's what I do.
I just stay good, and the moment I beat the game, I just go through it again as a good guy. I don't even bother to play bad.
I mostly do the bad ones because I like to see all the different, choices you can make, all the different possibilities you can make. I always thought that was a nice thing to do.
I really want to see how they handle Infamous Second Son, because what's the character's ability? That's my question.
Yeah. Unless he just has like the same abilities as Cole.
No, because from what I've seen in the trailer, it's almost like smoke and fire or something like that. Gee, are we gonna get a water character next when this one dies in the Infamous 2 story?
It's the Avatar.
Then we're gonna get an ice one. Then another element, another element, another element,
Then you'll get
until
a
there's no
rainbow.
more elements, and then they'll make some stupid element.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. I know what element. The element of friendship. Friendship is magic.
No.
Okay, I won't bring my little pony into this.
That's wrong. That is wrong.
uh,
I hate that show.
oh no.
I saw like one episode and I couldn't stand 5 minutes of it.
Aw.
Well, I don't hate it, but I don't see why it's so popular.
I mean, it doesn't make sense because it was around in the 90s, and it's just now that it's gotten
Hey,
popular.
No, that's not the
Oh,
show
man,
they're
he
talking
saw me.
about. Talking about the newer one.
Aw.
I know, but like the toy's been around since the 90s, and it's now just gotten popular. It doesn't
But
make
it's
sense.
like a completely different character.
Yeah, the new show they made. When was it released? Like 2009
Hey,
something?
I think this game is excellent.
Oh! But anyways, yeah, I think that show came out in like 2010, 2009.
I am punching myself in the head to try to get that bad pun out of my head.
Well, get used to it because Bentley's going to make those exact same bad puns.
Yeah, I don't want to end
But,
up with
yeah,
egg on my face.
But yeah, it's a totally different, show with a different plot and everything,
Yeah.
Am I the only one who wants an Infamous, like, cartoon or something?
I don't know, really. I haven't seen anyone who wanted an Infamous show.
I mean, I don't want, like, a kid-friendly type, because it's not kid-friendly. It should be, like, a rated PG-13, like, something that should be on Adult Swim,
Maybe an Infamous movie, that would be good. Cool.
They are actually planning on doing an Infamous movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been in the works since 2010.
Wow, I did not know that. It's pretty awesome. Is it, like, anywhere close to being released yet?
I have no idea. Let me look. I might get...
Like, has there even been any trailers or anything? And then there were two.
Ooh, I gotta follow him for a long time.
Oh, he got disconnected.
Oh no!
It's okay, I'm calling him back.
I am an artist. I got paintings to create, and I ain't putting up with any more of your excuses. Now, you give me the eggs I need for my paint, or I climb through this foam and squeeze them out of you myself. You got that play up. Hello? Hello? Why you did that? Damn.
Okay, let's see.
No, I was...
Calling.
I guess that means you
Stupid thing.
Okay, I don't know what that was about.
It's... Hang on. Infamous movie.
Did they even make, like, any trailers or anything?
Hang on, I'm trying to see if I can find it. There was like a teaser hinting at it, but...
They better not have been pulling a Legend of Zelda movie thing where they made a trailer and then it turned out to be fake. Well,
No, it is official. It is gonna happen.
okay, good.
Let
I'm
me
sure
see.
people were so angry when, when that April Fool's trailer came out.
All right, here's what it says on the Infamous Wiki. On July 25th, 2009, it was announced that Sony had chosen screenwriter Sheldon Turner to adapt the Sucker Punch game Infamous into a feature film in a seven-figure deal. Avi Arad and Ari Arad, who are also making an Uncharted Drake's Fortune the movie, will produce, and Sony executives Matt Tomak and Jonathan Caden are handling for the studio. And this is from what Turner said. What excited me most about this game was the first of which I've come across that had a big deal in a character arc. It is, I believe, the future of gaming. The game, while big and fun, is at its core a love ballad to the underachiever, which is what our hero, Paul McGrath, is. No further information was given on the development of the film.
Well,
Now, it said here, this is trivia. As of May 2011, Gamerant reported that not confirmed, that the infamous film appears to be canceled. However, Brian Fleming later revealed in an interview that there might be hope for the movie after all. As of April 2012, a page has been created on IMDb for the infamous movie, stating a release date for October 9th, 2013. However, there is no other source stating this.
uh-huh.
So it could be this year.
Ah, there's more echo-ness going on.
However, I have no idea who's in it.
You have no idea who's making it?
No, I have no idea who's in it. Like, who's playing Cole and...
Oh. Father, something about the
No,
echo.
I hear echo, but I'm not even saying anything or doing anything.
It's not you, it's us. It's, because, it's capturing the sound from your computer.
Oh dear.
I'm trying to find...
Computer.
I'm trying to find out and see who would be doing the character. But apparently there is no IMDb page for it.
Because I've barely got my volume up at all.
Oh
Well,
my god.
And I have the stream completely muted. And my TV's muted.
How do you guys think an infamous movie will do?
I think it'll do really good. I think that'd be cool to
I don't really
see.
see much
Oh.
point in it.
Well, remember, a lot of video game movies have not been the best.
Street Fighter.
I've never
Super
seen,
Mario
well,
Brothers.
There's the Super Mario Brothers movie. That's the only one I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not mention that. Let's not mention that, monstrosity.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
Ba-bam. Monkey. Ba-bam. Monkey. Ba-bam. Monkey.
I'm guessing that was
Whoa.
the nostalgia critic review.
All right, here are the films based on video games. Well, let me find theatrical. Which one should I look for? Live action.
I think any's fine.
All right. Well, these are the live action movies that have been, turned on to, or have been turned into films. Yeah, Resident Evil. I'm actually trying to see if I can. Stupid things. There was Forward Unto Dawn, yeah. All right, here.
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie. All right, so we got the Super Mario Brothers movie, which was first.
Yeah. Look how well that turned out.
Double Dragon. And Rotten Tomatoes score gave it a 0. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and then Mortal Kombat Annihilation. 2 awful movies.
I'm sorry, I gotta admit, I actually kind of like Annihilation. I know. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. A terrible, terrible person.
Ow. My head hurts. Dude. Wing Commander? I have no idea what that game is based on.
Oh, I know what that is.
What?
It's that game with Mark Hamill. That was on the. It was
Well, it
on
says
the.
99.
It was
So it
on
probably
the.
was the N64 or the PlayStation.
It was on. It was on some system that didn't do well.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
The
See if I
3DO, I believe.
Wing Commander. Hang on, let me look. Matt Hamill's not in this. It's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Ah. Well, I know that there was a Wing Commander game that did have Mark Hamill in it.
I'm trying to see what console it's on. Okay, Wing Commander was, let's see. The first game was on the Amiga, the CD32, the Mega CD, and the SNES. And then a remake was made for the 3DO.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider, a movie based on a series,
Oh
named
god,
Tomb
that
Raider,
movie was
make it
terrible.
smell awful.
I saw like 5 minutes of that and I couldn't watch anymore.
Final Fantasy, ugh.
That was confusing.
Resident Evil,
Pretty bad.
Lara Croft Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life,
Didn't even watch it. The first one scarred me for life.
House of the Dead,
House of the Dead.
Resident Evil Apocalypse,
Didn't watch it.
Alone in the Dark, the way Bull can die in a fire, Doom,
I didn't watch most of these, but
Blood Rain, anything,
No.
no.
Silent Hill,
Never seen it.
Dead or Alive. Yes, they made a
Volleyball.
movie about Dead or Alive.
Wow.
Postal. Postal's like a game series from '98, isn't it?
Huh?
It says here that came out in 2007. Resident Evil Extinction.
They made another Resident Evil movie.
They made a lot of them. Hitman.
Hitman?
They made a hit movie, yeah.
I didn't even know that was a game.
It's the guy, Agent 47, the guy with the barcode on the back of his head. In the Name of the King, a Dungeon Siege tale.
Oh,
Far
that's
Cry
weird.
made a movie.
Wow.
Max Payne, 2008. Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li. Saw that movie. And wanted to smack myself silly with a hammer. Tekken,
I saw
Prince
an
of Persia.
anime version of Tekken movie. It was pretty
There's
weird.
also live action too.
Uh, never saw a
Prince
live
of
action one.
Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Resident Evil Afterlife and Resident
Whoa.
Evil Retribution. Resident Evil Retribution, and then the latest one was Silent Hill Revelation 3D. And here are the movies that are coming out. An untitled Tomb Raider reboot, Assassin's Creed, Warcraft. Gee, I wonder what Warcraft is based on. Mortal Kombat Resurrection, Splinter Cell, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Zombie Massacre, Shadow
Wait, that got a movie? Uncharted got a movie? Already?
of the Colossus.
No, the one before that. Uncharted.
Yeah, I know. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. The Sims, really? A movie based on The Sims.
Okay, now people are getting desperate for money now.
Stop dead. And there's a Mass Effect movie. And get this.
Okay, I don't
Wait,
know what
you
to
guys.
do about this now. Just
And really
keep getting
quickly,
worse.
you guys will love this. Get this.